Good morning, students. Now, in the second part of lesson 8, cell structure and function chapter of class 8 science, I will be explaining you about the difference between the plant and animal cell. So, first point of difference between the plant and animal cell is on the basis of the presence or absence of the cell wall. So, in the case of the plant cells, the cell wall is present and is made up of one substance which is called as the cellulose. And the function of this cell wall is that it helps in providing protection to the various internal contents of the cell, as well as they are also helping in providing the rigidity and also helping in maintaining the shape of the plant cell. Now, in the case of the animal cell, the cell wall is absent. So, this is the first point of difference on the basis of the presence or absence of the cell wall. In the case of the plant cell, the cell wall is present, whereas in the case of animal cell, the cell wall is absent. But here, students, the function similar to the cell wall is performed by another membrane which is called as the cell membrane. So, the cell membrane is performing the same function as the cell wall performs in the case of plant cells. Second point of difference is on the basis of the cytoplasm. So, first of all, students, you should know what is cytoplasm. That is, cytoplasm is a jelly-like material which consists of many chemicals, and these chemicals which are present in the cytoplasm, they help in performing the various reactions which take place inside the cell. So, in the case of the plant cells, the cytoplasm is not very dense, whereas in the case of the animal cells, the cytoplasm is very dense. Next point of difference is on the basis of the size and the number of the vacuoles present in the plant cell and animal cell. So, in the case of the plant cells, a single large central vacuole is present. So, what is present in the case of the plant cell? A single large central vacuole is present. Whereas, in the case of the animal cells, many small sized vacuoles are present. So, this is the point of difference in the vacuole which is present in the plant cell and the animal cell. Now, fourth point of difference is on the basis of the presence or absence of one organelle which is called as the plastids. So, in the case of the plant cells, plastids are present, and there are three types of plastids which are present in the plant cell. First is chloroplast, second chromoplast, and third is the leucoplast. Whereas in the case of the animal cell, the plastids are absent. Fourth point of difference between the plant and the animal cell is that in the case of the plant cells, one cell organelle called as the centrosomes, they are absent. Whereas in the case of the animal cells, these centrosomes are present. So, students, these are the various points of difference which you should remember and learn it very nicely. So, students, your homework, note down the homework for today. That is, you have to learn the point of difference between the plant and the animal cell. Thank you and have a nice day.